There is a decision that the ICC is about to render. We don't know if it's days, weeks. We've been awaiting it with regards to their very mandate to try. I mean, the implications will be to try Israeli soldiers for crimes against humanity committed during Operation Protective Edge in 2014. So the importance of understanding this, and I believe, and many of you probably know, that Australia even made a submission with regard to this. The importance to understand is that the state of Palestine, not recognized as a state in any other context, but in this one, is able to make its allegations against the state of Israel. And the fact that the ICC, and we'll see what the decision will be, would ignore submissions such as Australia's, those have very, I would say, tremendous relevance, not only for Israel, but for the rest of the world. If Australia's submission is ignored, or Canada's submission is ignored, and if violations of international treaties, including the Oslo Accords, by the way, by the Palestinians, are ignored by the very fact that they've received and received standing at the ICC and made these allegations at the ICC, and if the double standard is applied, that it then enables the court, I mean, there are so many levels here, that enables the court to investigate Israeli soldiers and officers during Operation Protective Edge for crimes against humanity, which the state of Israel did not commit. 1 week after, the same ICC actually published, of course, with a lot less noise around it, published a 10-year-long awaited decision with regard to what happened on the Mavi Marmara in 2010. And in that decision, actually acknowledges that they don't have the ability to investigate because there is no standing in front of the court. If that's going to happen, then the ramifications are tremendous, really not only to Israel, certainly not to the Jewish communities abroad singularly, but to the whole world at large that relies on the ICC as trustees of international law, as trustees of human rights, to uphold, protect, and promote the law, to uphold, promote, and protect human rights of all. So if we undermine and apply, if we, apply a double standard with regard to Israel, the ramifications are that we undermine the entire infrastructure upon which the ICC is based.